This video is brought to you by channelfireball.com. Check out CFB for free strategy videos and articles from the best players in the world. You can also use the code GABBY at checkout to get 5% off any purchase. But we are doing a stipulation today, stipulation cube draft. The stipulation is called Eldrazi Winter. So what are the rules for the stipulation? The rules are we have to take any Eldrazi, if it's in the pack, or any card that is a permanent with 7+ converted mana cost. The exceptions are for Power, Sneak Attack, Channel, Show and Tell, and Eureka. So those are the rules. We have a Mox Pearl! Okay, so we have an exception that we can take here, which is nice. The last card was Repeal. I don't think there's even any Eldrazi here. I know! We started off with a Mox. We were off to a good start, especially because this is like a very big stipulation. Martin likes food. Thank you so much for the 28 months. Can we get some love and hype for Martin in chat? Thank you so much. I don't have my regular board, so I'm gonna have to count on chat to give me some love and hype in the chats. Okay, let's see. No Eldrazi here, right? Oh man, does Mutable count? And does Phantasmal Image count? Probably doesn't, right? Chat, help me. I need a verdict. Do images or like Mutable count? Okay, Mutable is land. No, it doesn't count. Not a both. Yeah, okay, that's a lot of Naz in chat. Okay, cool. So if... Yeah, so I guess we have... we should take Monolith here, if that's the case. Luis first picked Eldrazi in that draft? Wait, did he really? Everyone in chat is saying it doesn't count. I'm gonna go with, like, the majority of the chat. Merry Christmas, Pezza. Thank you. Hey, Lurks. Thank you so much for the 8 months. Dude, I don't know what you want me to tell you, Rob. It's literally, it's like 9 to 1 or something. Wormcoil Engine almost got there. So there's nothing we're like obligated to take here. I guess Selesnya Signet is. Selesnya Signet sounds pretty decent. I don't know. Is Mana Crypt an exception? No, because Mana Crypt is technically not power. Even though it basically is. I think it's Siggy or Elves, too. I kind of feel like we should just take Elves. Siggy does make it more likely to... Like, Siggy's more likely to make the final cut. Merry Christmas, Gilmer! Merry Christmas, Molly! Mana Crypt is honorary power, but I think for the purposes of the stipulation, it's not. Like, you should not be able to make an exception for it. I don't think. Alrighty, I think I'm just gonna take the Elves. Well, that is a 7 CMC permanent, so I guess we're taking Avengers Zendikar. Is there anything else we should take here? Anything else? Crypt is power in my book, but you do you. Yeah, I feel like... I don't know. Gotta take this up with the official cube committee of what is technically power in the cube. Because is Soul Ring power? It kind of feels like it is, right? I feel like Soul Ring is power, but I don't think you should be able to make an exception if you're just saying power. Nothing here. That's lucky, because we can take Joroga Tree Speaker now. We're actually just drafting like a green ramp deck. Soul Ring should cube though. Yeah, that's true. Chad, did you do anything cool today? Do you have any cool Christmas celebrations? No 7s here. We're actually like well en route to a decent ramp deck. We can just take Arbor Elf here. Happy dude! Merry Christmas to you too! Did you do anything fun today? Yes, I agree, Molly. I agree that Soul Ring is power. I mean, it's just not. You know? But I feel like it should be. It really should be. Well, that looks like a card that we have to take. Oh man. We almost got bailed out and were able to take Sun Titan, because how the hell are we ever gonna play Sphinx? You try to go to work, people tip me in cookies, so I went home. Oh, that's right. Show and Tell's an exception. Oh my gosh. Thank you, chat. Oh my god. Thank God. Okay, yeah, we should take Show and Tell here. Oof. You're going to see Star Wars and get some seafood with my family soon? That sounds fun. I want to go see that movie, even though everybody's just like non-stop hating on it. Yeah, we really did it. Chat really bailed me out. Is Natural Order a no? Sneak Attack, Channel, Show and Tell, and Eureka are the exception, so we can't make an exception here. We kind of did it, Molly. Don't be hating. This is totally getting there. I think we can take Botanical Sanctum here since there's nothing we're obligated to take. Oh, that's true. We could take Natural Order, huh? Because we could Natural Order into Avenger. You saw Cats last night? I want to see that movie only because it looks so terrible. Like, for reals. For reals. Yeah, I'm going to take Natural Order. Anything here? No. No, we don't have to take any of these things here. Could take Scoos, maybe. That's true. If we find Nasty Trasty, we're forced to take it. So in like any pack it shows up, we're going to take it for sure. I could see Necromancy and see if we figure out a way to bin the big things and then just Necromancy it out. That sounds like a reasonable... This is an abomination. It's going to be like a Show and Tell Necromancy Natural Order deck. It's horrible. Alright, there's nothing we really have to take here. Well, there's no way we're playing Yawgmoth, right? Edric? You mean Yawgmoth? I guess we can take Mutavore for flavor, even though it's not required. We're not going to play it. None of these are 5+. I guess we'd rather have a Duress over all these other things. These are all terrible. Search for Tomorrow is not bad. Everything else is, like, pretty medium. Yeah. This is coming together. Look at this. This is all bad. I guess I'll take a Myria Angel. Maybe I'll take Skull Clamp. Some Mollybuck out there took Reanimate for value use. That sounds like a very... Oh man, we did it! We were forced to take it. Clamp actually sounds kind of decent in this deck, because we're not a normal ramp deck. Okay, so Dig Through Time doesn't count because it's not permanent. So, I think we are exempt. There's no Eldrazi here, right? I think we're exempt and we can take whatever we want. So we can take Noble Hierarch. That sounds pretty decent. Could also take Basalt Monolith. Yeah, I think Basalty. Basalters. Merry Christmas! Watch out! Thank you! I appreciate that. I hope you have a really very Merry Christmas too. Let me go ahead and take Basalt Monolith. It's kind of dark in here. Hold on, let me turn on some lights. Is that better? Yeah, that's a little bit better. Ooh, Metalworker's Gas. Wait, are we forced to take something else? No. Yeah, Metalworker could be sweet in this deck. Oh, no, actually, we stopped taking as many artifacts, didn't we? Maybe Nissa's just better. Yeah. I think we started out with more artifact mana, and now we've picked up, like, a couple of rampers. Nissa does seem really good. Nissa actually lets us play this garbage we're drafting. Alright. Let's do it. Nothing huge here. Could take Sylvan. Could also take Underground Sea, because that's a blue source that also casts Necromancy. We're getting super lucky. We just haven't had to take... We haven't had that many forced picks. We've been hedging, obviously. Do you have to play all 37? No, Full Wagon. As I understand the stipulation, it's you're forced to draft them, but then you get to construct the best deck you can. So, or like the best deck. You can construct the deck however you want post draft. Flip side, we're not playing many big things in our ramp deck yet. That's true. This is true. We're actually kind of short on rampers. Well, there we go. There's an Ashen Rider. No exceptions here either, right? Because Exhume actually would be kind of sweet in this deck, but we're not gonna wheel it. I guess we have the Show and Tell. Is Artisan an exception? I don't think so. Yes, it's 7-drop and uncastable as hell. Exceptions for Power, Sneak Attack, Channel, Show and Tell, and Eureka. So no exceptions for Artisan. So Ashen Rider, get in there. Ooh! Okay, so I assume that if it's Eldrazi Winter, you are forced to take the Eldrazi before something else. Oh my gosh, Amitio, thank you so much for the 24 months. I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it just has to be the Eldrazi, right? Like, even if we have... Because I would be happy to take Woodfall Primus, but I assume under the stipulation we have to take Kozilek. You just made Constructed Platinum for the first time ever, Render! Congratulations, love it. That's really cool. Artisan is better than Show and Tell, though. You are not wrong about that. Okay, so we'll take the Eldrazi. Oh my gosh, there's Eureka. There's Eureka. And then there's not even, like... I can't believe I'm excited. I'm like, we did it. We found Eureka. Oh man, we did it. We did it. We got Eureka. Oh baby. There's nothing else we want, right? I think we actively want this. I think we might end up playing all the really bad cards. Yes, the main CMC is 7. Time Twister. Eurekas. So basically anything that's 7 plus and is a permanent is like snap have to take. With the exception of, like, Sneak Attack, Channel... I forget all of them. Sneak Attack, Channel, Show and Tell, Eureka, and Power. Yes, Eureka's an exception. It is indeed. I think we're going to take the Lotus Cobra. Ooh, this is not an Eldrazi, so we... Oh, no, shoot. Primetime is only 6 mana. Yes, we're doing the Chunker Stip. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we were so close to taking Primetime out of this pack. This is horrible. Alright, so now we're looking for Tinker. We haven't seen Tinker, right? It's not too bad, but it's also not good. I would argue that it's quite bad. I feel like Through the Breach should be in the exception list too. Oh, you're actually right about that, Ava. I think that should also be in the exceptions list. It's quite bad to be yeah, I agree. Manamorphose? Yeah, I guess. Everything else is just kind of bad, though. Yeah, I guess we'll take Manamorphose. It is castable in green, so... Okay, so nothing here is 7. I guess we can take Hanger Beezy? For flavor reasons? Merry Christmas, Derek! Merry Christmas to you, too! Hold on, I want to put my hair up. It's bothering me. Scrunchy, where? I don't know where my scrunchie is. I'll find it later. Yeah. Oh, shoot. What just happened? I took the hanger back, right? Oh my gosh, I got Rakdos' return. That's horrible. I thought I had it reserved. I guess I'll take this. I thought I clicked it. That was my goof. Oh, wow. We can take Arcane Artisan. That's actually good. Holy moly. Yeah, we're, like, super happy about that. Wow, we got super lucky. These are all terrible. I guess I'll take our Ophiomancer. Get in there, Angel of Serenity. Alright, alright. Tinker, Tinker. This deck is so bad. We have the Wotes of the cube. We have Show and Tell. Eureka. Natural Order is good, but it's not that good in this deck. Okay, any Eldrazi's? No Eldrazi on the front side. And Massacre Worm is only 6. And Simic Signet. So we're free to take anything here, right? I think so. Oh yeah, Angel Serenity's not in the cube. Not in our deck, don't worry, Molly. Also, I don't think Sphinx of the Steel one's gonna be in our deck. Alkin, thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you too. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think we just take the Caryatid. We need some fixing. Some fixing badly. This is only 6, and everything else is not an Eldrazi, right? Oh, you mean why is it in the cube? Yes, it's like the worst. Angel Serenity might be the worst card in cube right now, period. Like, just straight up. Burden is a tri-land. Yeah, it fetches black, green, and Underground Sea. It seems almost... I guess we could technically play the Sphinx of Steelwind. Worse than Ink Eyes? Oh, God, we're talking such bad cards, though. Yeah, I think Burden is better than Creepy. And Eldrazi's. Nothing here. Wilderness Wreck. Oh god, Wilderness Wreck is really bad too, right? Yeah. Maybe Land Tax is worse. No, maybe... No, Land Tax has to be better than Angel Serenity. That card's just unplayable. No loss when you're tapping close. Oh. Oh, that's sweet, Slubars. I like that. Sounds like a good time. Yeah, Wall of Blossom sounds okay. It's just a green creature that we can pitch to natural order, which I'm not even sure we're playing. But we might, so we might as well take it. You played game 3 of... Ooh. No, Oath of Druids is just not good in this deck. Also, does this count as an Eldrazi? I don't think so. No, it's just an equipment. Oath does not work in this deck. We have, like, way too many mana dorks for Oath to ever do anything. It's so bad. I know, it just doesn't work. It would be okay had we not taking all the mana dorks, but now that we have Arbor Elf, Fiendhorn Elves, Joruga Tree Speaker, Lotus Cobra, Sylvan Caryatid, Well of Blossoms, Manamorphose, it's just, like, not... Nahiri is good in the deck. Can we play Nahiri? It doesn't feel like we can. We're so far from making that work. Yeah, I kind of think it might be Assassin's Trophy, even though I think I think this card is just absolute garbage. Garbage! None of these? Oh, Whisperwood's good. If we take Whisperwood, we have a second target for our natural order. Play an elf, play oath, die, profit. Wake? Is Wake better? Maybe Wake is better, actually. Creature you control get +1/+1 whenever you tap a land for mana. Add 1 mana of any type that land produced. Is this a draft? It's a stipulation draft, Megafly. This is a stipulation. Eldrazi Winter. Yeah, I think you're right. I'll take Mirari's Wake. We'll try to make... I want Whisperwood, but only so we can turn over Blightsteel Morph. That's really good. I'll take Mirari's Wake, I guess. Seth! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the 46 months. That's so many months. Oh no. Wait. We can take Palinchron. Oh baby. That's gotta be better than Progenitus, right? No, hold on. Progenitus is an actual natural order target. No. We're actually gonna play Progenitus for the first time ever. Wow. Horrible. 1 second, I'll be right back. I never thought I'd be so happy to see Progenitus in my entire life. This is so funny. Okay. What are we doing here? This deck is kind of interesting. We have Recurring Nightmare, which we could maybe try to make work. Or, like... Cradle, actually, I think works. Plow could be good, too. We do ramp, but we might just be able to plow an opponent, right? Lifa finds a way. Progenitus finds a way. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Plow under. I think it's just a little bit better than Cradle. Because we're not a super focused deck, so... Plow is probably right for this terrible deck. Yes, our deck is extremely bad. Alright. Just gotta believe. Love finds a way. I don't really know what to take here. Wildwood helps play Wake. I guess, yeah. I could also take Shambling Vent. They're both so bad. I guess I'll take Stirring Wildwood first. Okay, this I don't have to take, luckily, and there's no Eldrazi here. Should we just take Glenalundra? Kuldotha, Forge Phase? I don't know if that card does anything in our deck. We have, like... I guess it helps get Blightsteel out? I don't know if that's right, though. Yeah, this does not feel like a Forge Father deck. I think it's just Lotus Bloom, maybe. We're not very blue. We were just gonna splash for show and tell, so I guess Lotus Bloom kind of helps with that. Oh, this is actually good. How many ways can we bin things? Can we actually bin any... If we had Survival of the Fittest, this deck would actually work with this Animate Dead. How to Glen Wheel? No respect, mostly, I think. I think I'll just take Frost Titan. Like, at some point, we're just gonna play all the reanimate spells, so we might as well, right? Bazaar's not very good in cube, no. Wishclaw Talisman is kind of medium. I guess I'll take Primal Command and just put it in the sideboard. Oh my gosh, the Oath. I'll take it for flavor reasons. Well, wait, can we cast Kolagon's Command? That's an actual good card. Nope, no, we're not remotely close to being able to do that. Hey, Whisperwood! Whisperwood's good. It makes our natural order much better. Okay, there we go. Palinchron and Fairgrounds Warden. Holy cow, this deck is bad. We have so many cuts to make. I don't know how we build this deck. This deck is thick. Alright. We're really embodying the Christmas spirit. We're just gonna be giving match wins away to everybody. Part of the stipulation is you don't have to play the whole stipulation out. So we'll play like 1 or 2 matches, and if it's just like the world's biggest shit show, we don't have to continue. Alright, let's move these 2 out because this technically is a land. I guess this is a spell, so let me just put that in there. I saw Gary's getting reprinted. What did you all think? I used to love Gary, my boy Gary. I also feel like there was like weird... It wasn't like a super fun card in Limited. It was just kind of stupid. Yeah, I think it's overrated for sure, Time Twister. I have like a little bit of a different... We passed the Fauna Shaman that was a discard outlet. Did we have to... What did we pass for it? Like, did we have to take a card in that pack? You're hoping for a new Mono Black Devotion payoff to help make a more viable cube archetype. Oh, I'm sorry. Move to uncommon stream. Oh, that's right. Oh my god, you're right. Gary was a common, wasn't it? That card was weird. That was a super weird card. Yeah, I am happy it's uncommon too. That doesn't feel like it should be a common. Like, at all. Yeah, that standard was pretty low powered, Mac. Except for Pack Rat. That card was very strong. Okay, oof. 32 cards, bunch of cuts to make. Bad mana and bad payoffs. Alright, let's do this. We probably want to keep all the mana dorks. There's a chance we want the Skull Clamp. The Lotus Bloom looks mediocre. I'm going to move everything here to maybe board. Feel free to tell me everything you think should be maybe board. Lotus Kerba seems fine, and it works really well with the fetch that we picked up too. Just watch the MTGA bots undervalue black and draft. Oh my god. Can you imagine MTGA drafts with people getting like multiple Garys? I can just feel it. I just feel it. I can see it happening. You're super excited to get the Ayara Oven Cat Gary deck going. Oh, that is actually cool, huh? Sam Black already said it. Oh my gosh. Yes. That. He's just right, though. Arcane Artisan's good. Show and Tell's good. I don't think... This is discard, right? No, you... No, you exile a card from hand. So I don't think Necromancy got there. So if Necromancy didn't get there, that means that we're probably not playing black, which means we're probably not playing Duress or Assassin's Trophy. Yeah, exactly, Johnny. I'm on that plan too. So if these 3 are gone, we're down to 28. And we still have some cards we can... Yeah, that means that we might try to use... Yeah, Ophiomancer too. And that does mean that we might try to put the Lotus Bloom back in. Looter Scooter. It's a stipulation. It's a stipulation. I didn't want to draft. I didn't want to draft Show and Tell. Chad made me. Mirari's Wake does seem good. And we have the Mox Pearl and the Searing Wildwood. So those 2 are like free sources for it. And also kind of the Skull Clamp. Or sorry, the... Where is it? The Lotus Cobra can kind of fix a little bit. And Manamorphose can fix a little bit, so that's like 5 sources. Jumby! Thank you so much for the 28 months! Merry Christmas to you too! How are you doing? Merry Christmas, chat. It's nice to get to spend Christmas with you. Wall actually seems okay. I don't know if Whisperwood's a good cut, because look, we have only... Oh, that's right. We picked up Progenitus and Avenger for... Yes, you're right, actually. We do not need Whisperwood Elemental, probably. What else do we not want? Palinchron can definitely go. Palinchron is just like super overpriced and not really what we're about. You're waiting anxiously for dinner to be done. Doing a new recipe for the for the ham. I was gonna say for the fam. That's so good. Man, my parents' neighbors, they like he knows how to he like used to be like a chef or something. He knows how to cook so well. He made these like stuffed tomatoes that were carved out, and inside was a mix of like homemade mayo, tuna, and like potatoes, like diced potatoes, and some like kind of like green beans sort of thing. And it's like one of the best things I've ever eaten. It's amazing. I'm like trying to get the recipe for it because it was incredible. I know, they're so good. And then they just had some extra ones, so we had extras today too. It was so nice, Lubar's Christmas party yesterday was really good. These are family friends that have been like, you know, when you have family friends that you call uncle, even though they're not like your real uncle, but you still call them uncle. Like they may as well be your uncle. These are some family friends that like call my parents uncle, and aunt, and we've been friends since like forever. So we've been spending Christmas with them for a long time now. And they have like one of their sisters has a little 5-year-old boy who like still believes in Santa Claus. So like they went through all the trouble of like having somebody come loudly knock and like put all the presents outside, like Santa had just like dropped all the presents like in the like in the lawn. Hashtag no Santa spoilers. It was so cute though. Yes, we're allowed to cut stip cards, Ginger. The stip is only for the draft. You can always, almost for any stipulation except the cut 5, you can cut whatever you want. You're gonna be sad if it's not combo with Palinchron and Mirari's Wake. Oh, that's true. Mirari's Wake and Palinchron does work, doesn't it? But it's not even like we want to make infinite mana. What else do we want to cut? Ashen Rider is good with show and tell. In China, you basically call all family, friends, uncle, and aunt. Oh, that's really cute. That's not as common here. Yeah, that's true, Johnny. I think maybe Sphinx of the Steel Wind is kind of like not amazing here. Like we can't ever really cast it. We can only put it in play with Arcane. Oh, I will, German. I'm like on the hunt for it. I have to get the recipe for the mayo first, because apparently it's homemade, and it doesn't taste good if it's made with like regular mayo, is what I've been told. I don't know anything about how to make this thing. Yes, Skull Clamp seems mediocre. Morphos seems kind of mediocre, though Morphos does kind of help fix for some of this like really ambitious stuff. Mayo's easy to make at home. I've never have, but I want to get like, I want to get his mayo. You know what I mean? Like I want that mayo. Yeah, I think Frost Titan is just really hard to cast, because this would be nice if it were like prime time. We would be so happy to have it, but the fact that it's double blue makes this pretty hard to cast. Easy to make at home in Duffworth. I do really like mayo. I know it's not like super healthy for you, but I love it. Maybe Whisperwood is fine to put back in. What else did we cut though? Mayo's just eggs and oil. I did not know that. Maybe it's the Lotus. Maybe we do cut the Lotus. Although this does help us ramp on like a really big turn. We could do that and then add Whisper Dad back in. Like, how does that look? And then we need to make one more cut, basically. Blightsteel is kind of bad. Is it Blightsteel? Cut Carbro, how many fetches do we have? We just have one, but it's like good with lands too. Our main win cons are Eureka, Show and Tell, Artisan, or Full Ramping. All. Literally all. This is an extremely unfocused deck. Maybe we can play 24 lands. You disagree with a Whisperwood? It's not very good. Maybe it is the Whisperwood. No, I like Avenger because you can just natural order that out. You know what? Let's cut the Whisperwood. Okay. So now we go Mox Pearl, Verdant Catacomb, Underground Sea, Stirring Wildwood, Blooming Marsh. Although Blooming Marsh we don't need anymore, right? Blooming Marsh is a land that helps cast our green spells and potentially Sphinx, Ashen Rider, Progenitus, That doesn't sound super helpful. Cut wall? Oh, maybe we could cut wall. Yeah, wall is too... Wall you can just wall away to natural order, which is nice. Yeah, exactly, Yuka. But it might be better to have bloom over, like, Wall of Blossoms. We can run a single swamp to fetch with Catacombs. It's just not good. I don't really want to play a swamp, though. Our mana's bad. Maybe we have to, though. Okay, I'm going to try this. Yeah, we have Underground Sea. That's true. So that is a black source. But that's also one of our blue sources. Maybe the Morphos sucks. I like the Morphos because it can help us fix one of these turns. But we're just going to try to cantrip it most of them. You know what? Let me get rid of the Morphos and add the Lotus Bloom. I think that's better. Yeah. I don't... Will I play the Blooming Marsh? 1, 2, 3 spells. I mean, let's be real. We're never casting Progenitus, right? So let's even forget about that. Which means Ashen Rider and Sphinx. How are we ever casting Ashen Rider? Never, right? We could do it with Mox Pearl and Lotus Bloom or Wake. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's not worry too much about that. I'm not going to play the Blooming Marsh, I don't think. Realistically, we're not casting most of our big things outside of options. Yeah, I just want to see if I have some, like, what our options to cast the things are. Let's do some mana real quick. So, let's see. Let's do... Can't do it with Pearl and can't do it with Wake if you don't play basic planes. But I thought it's of the color it generated, right? Whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana of any type that land produced. So yeah, if we have Stirring Wildwood, you can make double white off of that. Yeah, our mana is not horrible. It's not good, though. It's bad. Alright, so green, blue, white, black, and no red. So let's do green. Stirring Wildwood is green. Underground Sea is not. Verdant is green. And everything else is... You need green to make the other colors. So we just have 2 green sources at the moment. For blue, we have Underground Sea. We have Underground Sea, Burden Catacomb, which fetches sea. Then Lotus Bloom, Lotus Cobra, Sylvan Caryatid, Search for Tomorrow. So that's 6. Right? That's 6. 6 blue sources. For white, we have Mox Pearl, Stirring Wildwood, Lotus Cobra, Sylvan Caryatid. That's 4 white sources. And for black, we have Verdant Catacomb, fetches Underground Sea, Lotus Bloom, Lotus Cobra, Sylvan Caryatid, Search for Tomorrow. So that's 6 black sources. Okay. Okay. This is the most, like, galaxy brain mana ever. So, we basically need to add a basic for almost every one of them, and then everything else needs to be forest. So let's cut one here, add one here, cut one here, add one here. Can probably even cut one more island. I didn't count bloom for white, but for black. Oh, I didn't? So that puts us at 5 for white. So this would put us at 10 green, 6 blue, no, 8 blue, 6 white, and 7 black. Oh, why is there a mountain? Horrible. Hold on, yeah. It just tried to autocomplete a mountain, which is ridiculous. Yeah, the reason we have a basic for all of them, I might actually just cut the island and go straight up to 10 forests. And then this puts us at 12 forests, which I think is kind of what we need. Because green fixes all of our other colors. We need the mountain for Wake and Progenitus, said MTGO. What is Cube? Sorry if this asks a million questions. So Cube is a set of curated cards that have been meant to draft, that are meant to be drafted together. So this is a vintage powered cube, which means that it's just like the most powerful cards in the, just in like the Magic world. And It's almost like drafting constructed decks. So we did a stipulation here. This deck is like not representative of a good cube deck. This is in fact a pretty horrible deck. But the cube is very fun to draft because you just get to play with like some of the most powerful cards in Magic. So that's a little bit about cube. You can make a cube from anything you want. Like you can make it out of cards you own from a specific block. You can make it out of commons and uncommons. You can make it for a specific color. This is just like this is the more traditional cube, like the vintage powered cube. Felda! This is cube draft. What do we get? It's horrible. Oh my gosh, I can't, Felda. I'm not home yet. But we did a stipulation, Eldrazi Winter. So we had to take all permanents of 7 CMC plus. So this is where we ended up. I missed my Kozilek? Is he not in the... Oh, sorry. Let me move them all over here. Look at all these chonkers we've got. I'm gonna take a snipping tool. You just finished your Pauper cube? That's so cool. Yeah, I have a vintage powered cube in paper, but the first cube I ever built was just like a kind of like Return to Ravnica cube because those are the cards I owned and it was just fun to play with them, you know? You can make them for specific blocks, you can make them for different legalities, so you can do like a modern cube, a legacy cube, vintage cube, you could do a standard cube if you wanted. Wow, this deck is bad! Alright, ready, chat? Are you ready to get... I'm not listening to my own advice of not playing Eureka. So bad. If you have Wake with every basic and Lotus Bloom, you can hardcast Progenitus. I don't think I have any ambitions to hardcast Progenitus, if I'm being completely honest. No, I definitely was not Time Twister. This deck is just like a monstrosity. Not even I can love it. And I drafted it. Am I planning on having another meetup for Vegas? Yes! I really want to German. I think I'm going to do something different than last time. I think this time I'm going to do a, like, through Ticketmaster or through, like, Eventbrite. I might just, like, sell event tickets and then see how many people we get and then just, like, book a venue and book some food. As opposed to what we did last year. But I really want to. This looks pretty good. We just have to draw a chonker. But we even have the Stirring Wildwood for the Wake. Yeah, last time was not good. I ended up with a huge bill at the end, but I really like doing the event. Like the event was awesome. I don't want the fact that I ended up with a big bill at the end for like poor planning to impact the fact like whether or not we're going to do an event in Vegas next year cuz it's just so much fun. Okay, let's get Stirring Wildwood going. I know, Ghost of Christmas Cube, please. I need your help. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, what did I do? I got Holy moly, hold on, let me just suspend this real quick. I got too excited with my Stirring Wildwood I just passed. They did. They suspended it too, didn't they? Lol. They don't need to know that I had it on turn 1. Alright, so we are gonna get to plow them pretty soon. They do have the Lotus Bloom advantage. Do you think they also did an Eldrazi Winter Stip? We're playing against the blue deck. That's bad for us. Alright, Mox! Mox! Okay. That was like... It was alright. It was not amazing, but it was alright. Okay. So now we just need to get something good. Oh, you wanted to plow? I guess we could have... Yeah, I guess we could have plowed. I don't know, I was feeling kind of sketchy about tapping my Monolith if it's not to, like, actually cast a big creature. But maybe we should have plowed. They're also kind of like... There's my Lotus Cobra. Plow him. That's true, and tapping Grimace... I always am, like, a little skeptical. Like, I'm always a little apprehensive to tap my Grim Monolith, because, like, once you tap it, you just never untap it. Is a lot of times how it ends up playing out. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I guess we run out the Wake, but then I guess we follow up with a Cobra if Wake gets countered. Maybe we're supposed to just plow him and hope it works. Yeah, I think we'll try to Wake first. Oh, we actually have to tap the Monolith, don't we? Oh, Plow is meh with Jason play. An opponent does seem like they're holding a counter. Let me actually lead with Lotus Cobra. Should have played Lotus Cobra then land, but they chose not to do anything. I'm gonna see if they counter. Hold on, I need to get... If they counter the Plow, it's totally fine. So I think we can just Plow 2 things, and if it gets countered, like, ain't no thing. I'm surprised they're looting now. Mazavith? It resolved? They must have been looking for a counter then. Yeah, that's weird. I did not think that wasn't going to resolve. So strange. Okay, so that's 4 to untap Monolith. And I'm probably not going to tap Monolith next turn. I'll just take a damage and play Mirari's Wake. Okay, well, they have the Lotus Bloom now. Kind of Paul gonna say, yeah, I thought they had a counter. They're just not playing anything. Like, what's their hand if they have no counter and no spells? Tolarian Academy? Jesus. Oh, this one doesn't... Oh, you're right. It's Vault that hurts you. Never mind. You just tap it and then it's done. They could be Storm. Could be Storm. Okay. Oh, that's true. Because the other one, it's the other one that you have to untap upkeep or never do it again, right? That's how it works. Yeah, so let's play Wake. Sack Lotus Bloom? Holy, wait, what is... Wait, what? It's Cryptic? It must be Cryptic. It could be Hardcast Force, but they have 4 cards in hand. It was Cryptic. Counter target spell, draw a card. So they're not Storm, I don't think. I don't think they'd be playing that if they were Storm. That was weird. Maybe they're just some sort of, like, blue deck that's just not doing so hot. Yeah, they had to crack the Lotus Bloom to do that. I mean, they're going to draw a... Yeah, their Academy now just doesn't even tap for anything. They also had to, like... Yeah, see, they only have 2 lands here. I guess Jace is going to flip soon. How much are you to start attacking? 3? I think we're going to start attacking with Stirring Wildwood. Like, what else are we doing, right? Let me make some mana. You just wait to strip mine them. That's not the plan, but it's working. Let's make white manas. And then 2, 3. We can animate you. So they can flip, they can block and flip this turn, but that's fine. Oh, also they did Banana Island with Jace. Is there the rest of their hand all lands? Why didn't they block and flip? Block and flip is great. They save some damage and... Block and flip is great. They save some damage and then they get to transform their Jace. But maybe they just want to keep looting? Merry Christmas, Dr. BB Math! Thank you! Yeah, and they did it anyways. Maybe they've never seen the way that interacts, because it just removes it from combat, so it kind of looks sketchy, like maybe your Jace isn't gonna transform or it's gonna take damage. Wait, Smokestack? I just saw that. What is going on here? Our opponent's deck is like a prison deck, I think. Maze of It, Smokestack, Island Cryptic, Jace. Merry Christmas, BJ! This has been a weird game. Yeah, it's like mono blue stacks. Sure, get a 0. They already had the Lotus Bloom, so they either have a piece of power or... Watch them get Black Lotus. I'm gonna lose my mind. Mana Drain? Oh, sorry. This is Spellseeker, not Trinket Mage. My bad. Johnny with a gifted sub! Thank you so much. Welcome, Ava. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Oh my gosh, we're short. So we're gonna have to flip the Monolith to play the Blightsteel, I guess. But Blightsteel is not uncounterable, so they're gonna be live. They're gonna be live next turn. To counter it with the Mana Drain. What do we do? Yeah, I can't do that. I guess I have to just attack with Stirring Wildwood into the Jace? Yeah, it seems okay. And then level up Joroga or something. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Remember, they can always flashback the Cryptic to bounce it, and then we wasted the Bloom. Yeah, that's true. That is kind of annoying. I mean, I think it's right to start attacking Jace. I think it's the best we've got. Okay. You probably block. Oh my gosh, Time Twister. No, I don't think we want to, German. We have to flip this. Disagree. We need 4 manas for this. Even though, like, we're not going to play Blightsteel next turn unless they tap out. But I think we want to have the Monolith untapped. Just because it gives us options. Yeah. We need to have it untapped, basically. And now the Spellseeker's done, so after this, we can start actually attacking with this and this. Oh my gosh, at least getting a Daze is just... Oh wow, here's the Mana Vault. Yeah, so it's 4 to untap. Deals 1 damage, adds 3. See ya, third! Bye-bye, Gatekeeper. Hope you have a really good time at the movies. I thought it was movies, right? I think it was movies. Pretty sure it was movies and seafood. Okay. Okay, well, there's the Mana Drain. It doesn't really help too much to level this up, so I guess we're just gonna keep attacking with this. Actually, technically we can play a Mux Pearl. They can Mana Drain that if they want. Okay, they didn't do it. Let's attack. Yeah, Ojideri, I mean, I played it first, just in case. You never know, right? We're attacking for 5. Also, how much is it to flashback? It's -3, so... Oh, hello. Holy moly! What the heck is this game? It's a very, very weird game, Molly. It's a really weird game. Oh my gosh. That's bad. My poor Stirring Wildwood. Yes, Johnny has it right. This is totally Magic. What is the going on-ing? I also think we're dead. We have... My Lotus Bloom, no! So sad. I could have sacked it, but I don't honestly think that helps me. Did you all want to sack it? I actually think we're just dead. It's just, it draws them an extra card. They have 4 in an active Jace, and I can't attack into this anymore. I know they don't get the card, but I don't even know that helps. And it's never coming back. I guess I'm not going to live for another 3 turns, because I guess what I do is suspend here and just see what I draw. Oh, sorry, no. It's going back to their turn. I'm conceding is what I'm doing. No, sack is okay, Quantum. Sack, all it does is makes them not draw a card. But I just don't think we're not live after that point. Whisperwood actually seems like... seems kind of okay against this totally do-nothing deck. Yeah, I guess if we know we're not going to live 3 turns to actually see that, it's better to sack and just deny the card draw. Probably. Lotus Bloom seems not good against this deck. Yeah, exactly, Johnny. I like Whisperwood for that reason. It just feels like they have Cryptic and they have good bounce. Alright, we can keep this. It's bad that we don't have this in the deck, because if we draw Natural Order, we can't actually... Like, if this isn't our hand, we can never cast it. Why is Primal Command not in our deck? Could play it. I don't know, there's like a real good reason for us to play it. Like, what do we want to use Primal Command for? I like Primal Command in green decks. I don't know if this is like the kind of deck for it. Okay, so they don't have Mana Drain yet. You can Eureka the Project. Yeah, I guess that's true. And we can also use it with Arcane Artisan. Potato! Yo, 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 Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas to you, too! It's good to see you. How have you been? Ooh, they're tapping out. Draw Mox! Hanger Beezy? Oh my gosh, Mox would be so good to plow them. Mox! 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 Damn it! That's okay. Yeah, we just have to rip Eureka. Start putting some... We actually have some stuff to put in play now. Which is funny. Eureka! Eureka! Nope. Okay. Well, next turn we can plow them. Kind of depends on what they do. We could also play Mirari's Wake. We can't cast Progenitus, but we could cast Avenger. Blast Zone, huh? Yes, I do have Artisan in the deck. Coalition Relic. Okie dokie. So they did tap out. I mean, kind of. They technically have 1 mana up. Have I ever hardcast Progenitus? I want to say no. No, I don't think I ever have. Isn't it, like, impossible to hardcast Progenitus? I feel like that's just, like, against the rules of Magic. I think we should try to plow them. They have the Coalition Relic now, though. Has anyone ever hardcast Progenitus? Yes, there used to be an old standard deck where the win condition was just, like, hardcasting Progenitus. I'm not kidding. I've heard about this from my friends. You've only seen it happen with Wake Out. We could do it with Wake. We have basics for everything, except we don't have basics for white or for red, I think. But maybe between, like, Sylvan Caryatid and Lotus Cobra, we could get red. I think I'm gonna play Mirari's Wake. It just sounds better than plowing them here. Yeah, like Omnidor the Throgfire. There's been some wild stuff. I don't know. It feels like somewhere in the history of somewhere there was like people trying to cast Progenitus for reals. Was a friend you heard it from LSV because then the information might be suspect? No, because I have heard about this from other, like, this story is validated by other people, so... Oh no! This is the worst deck to ever get brimaried with! Oh no, they're gonna get Ashen Rider! God damn it. They're gonna get Ashen Rider for sure. We're dead. Feels bad. It was at some Pro Tour on MTGO, is what I've been told. The win condition was like boarding in like basics and just like hard casting Progenituses. Hey, thank you so much, Rich. Thank you, thank you. If they get Blightsteel, would I mean, if I can... They got Kozilek. Can I deal with a Kozilek? Kind of, right? My Avenger kind of can. Is this indestructible? It's not. Hmm. Can we Nissa Avenger? Maybe. Let me see. It'd be like tap, tap, tap into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We would have to play the land, right? Or leave the forest up. Yeah. So we do green, 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 right? Yeah, so yeah, it's Nissa, Avenger, land. Because then each one of these taps for enough, right? I believe this works. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Untap, tap, Avenger, land. Yep. I mean, we might survive this Kozilek. It would be amazing if we did. Okay. Do this, 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 this. Oh, can we plow under afterward too? I think we can. Yes, we can. That's such gas. That is so sweet. What are we sending back? I guess just Blast Zone and an island or something? Nissa is OP. Look at this. I would love to use the ability. Send this back and an island. The wall's getting pumped too. It's a 2/6. And so is the Caryatid. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. So how much Annihilator do you have, boy? Annihilator 4. If I Annihilator most of my lands, I can block 6, 8. I can kill Kozilek. Oh, man. Oh my gosh, fan lover, thank you. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day too. Thanks for joining me for the streamerino. They can't attack, right? It's just not actually profitable. They didn't attack. That's amazing. Wait a second. Black, black, blue, blue, green, green. Oh my gosh, we're so close. We're so close to hardcasting Progenitus. Yes, we need white, white, and red. Because Caryatid is one of them. So, if we get the Stirring Wildwood... If we get Stirring Wildwood, we get the white, white. And then we need, like, a Lotus Cobra and a land for the red. I know Mariah doesn't double the Caryatid, but we... Lands in full flunge. Plains would also... I know, we're so close for it. Well, we can't flunge with everything. So if we attack with everyone, they block this and like a land. Another land gets in for 4. Only 12. We are not playing... Are we playing Metamorphose? I don't remember. Let me see. We are not playing Metamorphose. Yeah, so let's not attack. Let me just play Swamp, pump the lands, and then make a new land, and then just pass. This is just so ridiculous. I would love it if we got to hardcast Progenitus. I didn't even know that's the thing you can do. Wait, what is this? Cryptic? Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I was counting just 2 on the plants, not the pump. But it's still not enough to kill him. Like, we might actually flunge next turn, maybe. They're crypticking. Oh, they're not letting me attack. Huh. Okay. Alright. Interesting. They didn't want me to flunge, which maybe means that we should have flunged. That's funny. Alright, well, Nissa's gonna die here, I guess. I can't recast Mirari's Awake, unfortunately. Didn't they have 1 mana to punk the Beezy? Or maybe they pumped it and I missed it. No, I don't kill them, Murburger. We are going to lose a lot here to Annihilator because they're going to attack, kill my Nissa, and then also I'm going to have to like sack 4 lands. They didn't have mana for pump. They were short. Okay, that makes sense. Luckily, the Blast Zone is at 1 counter, so they can't kill all my plants. Yeah, I might sack the Nissa to Annihilator and all the lands, and then just ship with everybody. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Actually, we can sack the Wall of Blossoms, because the Wall of Blossoms doesn't attack or do anything. Yeah, Time Twister. I think I'm on that plan. So I think we'll sack, like, the Wall of Blossoms and Nissa and maybe a couple of lands. They do have to attack Nissa, though, because if they don't attack Nissa, I won't sack. Let's see. Oh, what do you know? It's coming at me. Yep, it's... Wait. Who's it attacking? I think it's attacking me. Gabby Sparks is being attacked by Kozilek Butcher of Truth. Yep. Okay, so let me sack some stuffs. So Wall of Blossoms goes for sure. Hello, hey Napos, welcome. I think it's just lands, like it's a forest. Eldrazi Winter, yes, we had to draft every permanent with 7 CMC plus. I think it's Island, Swamp. Like, I think we leave a Forest because a Forest is just going to be an attacker with Nissa. So I think it's Forest, Island, Swamp. Forest is double mana, but it doesn't really matter. Like, I think it's better for us to try to kill them next turn. If we keep double Forest, we can play Wake and untap to attack. Yes, this is true. So maybe we sack Island, Swamp, and then we need one more and we sack a plant. How's the math work for that? We have... Yes, because it pumps the whole team. Okay, yeah. This makes sense. This makes sense, German. So we sack Wall of Blossoms, Island, Swamp, and a plant. Then next turn, replay Mirari's Wake, untap plant, attack everybody. They might have a counterspell, but I think this gives us like a pretty good chance. Okay. Let's do it. I don't think so, Wuja. That's why I think I want to make this attack. I don't think we should be playing around a counterspell here. Oh, we will die to counterspell, but I think that's just, you know, that's just life if it happens. Tezzeret. That's not an artifact, luckily. Yeah, we lose to just so much stuff. Like, it's... Tess could do something. It depends on what they search for. They search for X equals 4? What are they getting? Coercive Portal? Ensnaring Bridge is not in the cube. Also, Ensnaring Bridge is 3. Solemn Simulacrum, maybe? What is 4? I can only think of Coercive Portal. Batterskull is 5, so that doesn't work. Oh, wow. Damn. That was very good. Well, rats. That was really damn good. Yeah, that's like pretty good. I don't think we can no longer do what we were doing. Our plan was sweet up until like a minute ago. Yeah, I think we start with Mirari's Wake, like, for sure. Then we untap land and play, like... like that, and we play Whisperwood. And then we're just We're just setting up a block on, like, we can just block a lot of things to Kozilek. And remember, this is double permanence, and we can sack, like, the actual last forest we have left. Eesh. And next turn we can search for, yeah, next turn we can search for all land. So then we can just start sacking the lands to the Kozilek if it doesn't die. Wow, this is a very weird game. All right, we need to manifest something not good. Like, I want to put something crappy down here. Okay, that's good. This game has been really strange. I actually kind of love it. So they're probably going to hit land, but they can't attack with plants. Then we have to figure out if we can block enough stuff to the Kozilek. Clock, though? No, we're fine. 10 minutes, 12 minutes. We totes fine. What are we sacking? We're probably sacking Manifest, Forest. I don't think we can sack the Wake. I think it might be time to sack the Sylvan Caryatid. And then onto the Kozilek we can block the 4/4 Forest, 7, 10, 12. Yeah, we can actually kill Kozilek this turn, I think. Just show and tell, basically. So I think Forest goes. I think Caryatid goes. I think the Manifest goes. And I think we can block. Yeah. Forest and all the plants together team up to take down this thing. Yeah, we can get rid of the Manifest and, like, a tapped Forest. Yeah, and then that's 7, 10, 13. Yep. So tap Forest goes. Okay. And now we go to blocks. This is ridiculous. Look at this. I've never seen this happen before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Do we overblock? We could, but the problem is if we overblock, we block with something that we actually want. Like Avenger of Zendikar or something. I guess if they have Cryptic Command, they would get us, but they already played it, so I'm just not going to overblock. It's so bad if we lose Avenger or Whisperwood. Yeah, exactly, Johnny. Oh my gosh, are we going to take it down? Yes! It's mine again. We did it. We did it, fam. We took it down. I have never seen, like, bribery not end a game on the spot, like, ever in my life. Okay, 4 manas. I mean, they did have Coercive Portal. What do you know? Okay, I need something good. Me. Is this a... Oh no, this is an elemental. Stupid. Alright, well. Yeah, we did survive a 12 for 1. That was kind of incredible. Happy holidays, Chuckle! I believe we have to Nissa ult here. We do lose the Nissa though. But we do get to make the plant huge. Because we just get every single land out of our deck and play. And then we have Mirari's Wake, which is good. And then we can... Yes, we should just ult. Should we wait 1 turn? They're down to 1 card. What's the worst that could happen if we wait? Gear Hulk? Gear Hulk would be a disaster. Yeah, I'm gonna ultimate now. I'm too nervous. What's the worst thing that can happen is like the most famous last words ever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, no more forest. We did it. Let's yield. Yes. Can I always yes? Always yes. I always yes, but there you go. It's a 12-13. And my things are indestructible too. So let me go ahead and attack with my forest and my planty and nothing else. So So they probably block with Hanger Beezy, right? This play is bigger than Kozilek, no big deal. That was my Kozilek. Drake Durzo, thank you so much for the 20 months. This is one of the sweetest games of Cube I've ever played. This is really, really, really cool. So they're gonna Beezy and pump it up. We should have just chumped Kozilek. What do you mean, German? And made a bunch of huge chunkers. The problem is it's Annihilator, so you're still forced to kind of like sack. There's an island. They're voting for a Carnage. Homage. Oh, feels good, man. When the person with the portal's voting for Carnage, it's just... Love it. Oh no. Jace is an issue. Agreed. Also, those Thopters are kind of an issue. Oh no! Maze of Ith, no! No! Okay. Okay. Alright. This better deliver to us. Love it. We get it again. Oh, can we cast that? Oh my gosh, we can't cast it. Wait a second. No, yeah, maybe we can search for tomorrow it? No, we don't have enough. That's 4 we search. We can't get both colors. We can't flip the island. No! We can't tie this away. Oh no! I'm so sad. Reflex, thank you so much for the 6 months. Okay. So, this is what I'm going to do given that we're just dead next turn. Yeah, we're dead to Jace flipping, but maybe they won't see it. So, let me just play just cast my search for tomorrow and try to set up a Sphinx of the Steel Wind. I mean, obviously this is just like super desperate, right? But I'm gonna try. Get that plains, play my elves, and then go to attacks and hit with this and probably the forest. And I don't know, maybe we can just entice them into blocking with more things depending on how we... Like, I'm just gonna send with these guys. Like, this is not a good attack. I'm just trying to create a diversion, mostly. I know they have Cryptic! I'm just hoping they make some bad blocks. Oh yeah, we could send the Manifest too. I did want to leave some blockers to like make it less obvious. Is there anything that we can manifest for white? I don't... Oh, if they vote Carnage, I could also vote Carnage, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Some stuff could happen. Let's see. Let's see our manifest. They charge up the relic. Yeah, block with Jace, you coward. Alright. Vote Carnage. Vote Carnage. Carnage! I think I'm voting Carnage. No way! I can't believe it! I literally can't believe what just happened. See, that's why you don't scoop. People are like, you're dead. They have Cryptic! They have Cryptic! Oh, I don't even want to show and tell. I'm just gonna play my Blightsteel Colossus. 3, 2... Oh no! I'm short! Wait, I can't cast show and tell either. Okay. Never mind. Get in there, Forest. Can't cast anything in hand. Oh, well. Oh, God. They still have the Maze of It. That's right. Okay, so we just need to draw land. Land and we can play Blightsteel. Oh, no. Oh, no. Blue source. I'm not even gonna like, bother attacking with the Forest because we're like timing out here. Happy Christmas, Wall! Welcome! Alright, I'm just not even gonna tap. It just doesn't do anything. Oh no, what is this? No, what is this? They put it to 3? To 2? Are they killing my Basalt Monolith? Alright. Let's do this. Boom. Come on, put something in play, you coward. What you got? Nothing? Oh, I don't mind if I play a little Sphinxy. Don't mind if I play a little Blightsteel. Dude, I don't know what they're doing. This is like amazing. This is so good. We're gonna time out. It doesn't matter though. I don't even care. This is one of the best games of like Cube I've ever played. Brazen Borrower, huh? And they're gonna play it. Okay, they can't kill me though. Okay, 4 minutes. We have to board into the quickest deck we possibly can. Should we try to become an Oath of Druids deck? Like, is it possible to want to maybe just draw Eureka? Frost Titan's really hard. We just can't cast it. We have so few blue sources. We might actually be short a blue source, I think. Let me add one of these. Oh, I'm gonna put this on YouTube, Jumbie, no matter what happens. No matter whether we time out or not, it's just been wonderful. Alright, I think we just keep this and pray for natural order. I think the deck is fine. And I mean, maybe I could try to place Frost. Frostine does kill pretty fast. Maybe I do that instead of, like, Blightsteel. Okay, that looks good. Alright, let's do that. I like that plan. Blightsteel is just way too expensive. It's like 12 mana. We couldn't even cast it at the very end of the last game. This hand seems good. We can Natio for Progenitus. Protection from everything, baby! Sweet. Are we playing Search for Tomorrow? No, I think we're playing Elves first. Ooh. Then we can just hard cast Search for Tomorrow next turn. I think. Yeah, I think so, DC. I think that's the plan. So we just go Island into cast Search. Their hand does not appear to be fast. This is put into the battlefield and then one into hand, right? So we can get Forest and play Arbor Elf. Alright, so I think we're just getting Progenitus and then just trying to kill him in 2 turns. Yeah, honestly, I'm super happy that they have Library. They have to play a land, play Library. They're just, like, doing nonsense. The only thing that's going to mess us up here is if they have Mana Drain. Mana Drain is going to mess us up. Should we just try to play Mirari's Wake? Yeah, I think I'm just going to play land Wake. Because it just looks so sketchy and, like, look, they're bidding good cards, you know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's the Mana Drain. That's fine, though. We send in with the Arbor Elf. Next turn, we Natio into Progenitus, and hopefully... Like, they're going to try to make a big play next turn, but Progenitus does have protection from everything, so it is going to be hard to bounce. Okay, so 5. They can draw with Library. So they can have up to 8 mana, but probably 7 this turn. Yeah, that was a good bait. I mean, it did seem like that's what they were doing. Yeah, so they did draw, so they have 7. Is this like a big hanger back, maybe? Basalt Monolith into... Did we see any other counterspells outside of Mana Drain from them? I don't think we did, right? That was the only one. Yeah, I think that was the only one. They have Cryptic up, but like... I don't know. Kind of feels like we should just go for it anyways. Oh, they do have Cryptic. Oh, god damn. We were never beating that. Okay. Yeah, they did have Gearhulk, didn't they? Oof. Okay, we were never, yeah, ho, Gooby. You're dead. I don't think there's anything we can draw here. We're just, like, actually dead, not the time. Just legit. Yeah, if we were in the play, we would have won, I think. We could try Eureka, but then what do we put in play? We have nothing. Artisan loot into something is an out. Yep. Nissa wouldn't do it at this point, I don't think. Oh my god. I guess I'll let them put something in play. I will wait to see what we draw and then probably concede. Because I think we're just dead AF. Well, they got my Progenitus. That's rude. Now I'm definitely dead. That Tolarian Academy looks kind of sketchy in my opponent's deck. Oh, okay. We don't really need to play anymore. We really don't have to. Wow, that second game was incredible. We survived a Dokomoy! Dokomoy, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. We survived a 12-for-1 off of our opponent's Blightsteel that game. We survived the Dokomoy too. I can't believe that. I've never seen the game not end on the spot with Bribery. Like, Bribery is just like one of the stupider cube cards. Hi Darth, hi Ujo, hi Johnny. Ooh, that's some Doku derps. Raid hype. Oh, sorry, Kozilek. Kozilek, yeah. Hi Double Fried. Welcome, Raiders. Hi Dokomoy, how's your stream? Dokomoy, we just played such a sick game. We had, our opponent went Bribery, and they got a Kozilek from our deck. We did a stipulation, we did Eldrazi Winter, so we have like all the Eldrazi. And then my opponent attacked 3 times with a Kozilek, and we went on to win the game. You managed to not get Turbo Crushed with Mono Red this league, which was nice. I love it. Our deck is heinous, by the way. Heinous. This is actually okay. We can Lotus Cobra to show and tell, put Progenitus in play. Nah. Marburger, we lost game 3. What do we do? This hand's super awkward. Yeah, this is awkward, because if we go Jiroga turn 1, unless we draw land, we can't adapt it and play Lotus Cobra. If we play Stirring Wildwood on turn 1, we just have to play Lotus Cobra onto. So I think it's Wildwood first. It's a little awkward. You think you hope for land? I think, given the information I have, I'd rather play this here. Oh no. Oh, that's fine. We won because we draw our uncastable Progenitus. Oh man, I don't know. That whole game was incredible. It's like one of the coolest games of Cube I've ever played. Big Strong, this is Vintage Cube. It's the powered cube. Dokomoy, how was the rest of your stream? Damn, rats, we drew the land. I do want to get Lotus Cobra in play, because then I can just show and tell next turn. So let me go like this. Globlin, Rabblemaster, Glory Bringer, and Faithless Looting. So it doesn't seem like they're going to have something like super amazing. It feels like, holy moly, that's cheating. Me, my opponent's playing with good cards. Holy sh. I'm not even mad, I'm just impressed. Not even mad. Progenitus can block? It can't though! Okay, I'll let it hit, sure. I'll put my Cobra in front. Bye. Oh, no. I wouldn't have died to show and tell, because Progenitus could block. Right? It has protection from everything. So Progenitus could have blocked. Dude, Black Lotus, that was cheat. Show and tell looks awful. I don't think we change anything. We can't... Blightseal's indestructible, right? We can't Assassin's Trophy it? I believe it is. Yes, I can show you the rest of the deck, Dekomoy. It is horrific. So, it is a nice... Hold on. It's a nice monstrosity of... We actually can hardcast Progenitus if we had to, though it's very difficult. And the rest is just basically Eureka's, Arcane Artisans, and Show and Tells. In natural order into these idiots over here. Bing, 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 bing. The second game consisted in us playing Avenger to have lands to sack, ulting Nissa to have more lands to sack, to a Kozilek that made us Annihilator 12 times, and eventually we took it down with like 4 plants that were all like 4/5s or like 3/4s or something, and another blocker. And then eventually we Eureka'd into and put 3 playables, like 3 of like the chunkers in play. It was just ridiculous. What did I say? My opponent won't do anything unfair. Their deck looked pretty fair until they played Black Lotus through the breach. The curve in this deck is weird. Yeah, I mean, this is a stipulation draft, so you kind of expect that of these. This actually looks okay. I mean, as okay as hands go for this deck. Wait, what was this, Seth? Was it just now? Cube's great. This is why Cube is amazing. That whole clip is just like the highlight of why Cube is so good. Tell me that's not like the Cube experience summed up. Why have Lotus Bloom? I'm in a cube with Black Lotus. Oh, because Black Lotus is just too good. And there's only 1 in the deck. And then Lotus Bloom is actually like a cool artifact for Storm purposes, because you just delay it for 3 turns, and then it counts for Storm count the turn you play it. Yeah, tell me this isn't why you love Cube. Like, this is why I love Cube. That game was just the embodiment of why Cube is so cool. They look like such a fair deck. They've been to Rabblemaster. Rabblemaster and Glorybringer. That's what you get, goobs. We're getting cocky. Yeah, it's exactly the same thing that Grant is saying. Like, why have Lightning Strike in a cube with Bull? It's the same. It's like fine to have some Ooh! No! We have the Progenitus in hand! I think we do it anyways and get Avenger of Zendikar? Is that the best we've got? I guess. We can't get Ashen Rider because it's not green. I know. Avenger with 3 lands in play. No more lands in hand. I think we're supposed to do it anyway. Oh, man. Dave Meister, it's just not guaranteed that it's gonna work next turn because we don't even know if we're drawing a land, so... Oh my gosh. My planties. And before Pyroclasm. Pyroclasm is in the cube, right? I think it is. Okay. Let's cast this, get rid of that. So you have 6 manas. Ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hello. We can actually hard... No, wait, we can't. No, we can't cast Ashen Rider. Ugh. I could still try to plow them. I don't even know that's good, though. I'll try to plow them to the Stone Ages. Let me attack with Avenger first. See if they use some manas. Maybe tap them out of a counterspell or something. Nope. Okay. Let's plow the Vantage in the island. Bye-bye. This deck is such a mess. Alright, I'm gonna scare them because it looks like I have mana tie that. Oh no. That's fine. That's just not really a big deal. It doesn't even really block our Avenger, so... There's the Vantage. Yeah, it's like not great. It's okay-ish. I would love to draw land. It would be so good. Or I could just draw Nissa. I hope by the time I got back I was going on a walk. Nucleo, you missed it. Did you miss game 2 of the first game? It was honestly one of the coolest games of Cube I've ever played. Like, I'm not... You did miss game 2. Seriously, if you want to go back and look at an amazing game, it's the game we just played. It was incredible. Like, I can't even begin to describe it. It was so good. Come on, land, please. No! No mas. No mas. Okay, so they don't... I mean, they could, if they Blightsteel, I could just play a bunch of plants. So, that's good, though. Oh, okay. Okay, look at the show and tell. Are we supposed to attack first, then show and tell? Because they might have multiples in hand. If I attack here and they show and tell a blocker, they block this, and just take 2. Yeah, so I think maybe... They have nothing, you think? There's no way they have something good if they didn't sneak it last turn. But they could have had Blightsteel, and then it just dies. And I block with all my plants. So I guess I'll show and tell. And we'll put Ashen Rider in play, okay? I think that's the plan. We ready? Ding dong. This deck is a trip. Oh. It's just Caracas. That's fine. So it's Ashen Rider, the sneak attack, I think. Wow, we did it! That's true. We didn't come here not to show and tell. They didn't have anything. They had Caracas. Caracas was good tech, though. They probably wanted to try to bounce my, like, Emrakul or whatever. Oh, that's true. We could have Ashen the Resto for lethal. Otherwise, I would have put a creature in play. Though they could have been slow rolling it, too. I don't know. That's interesting. The duress looks kind of interesting, but I also don't really want to board into black. Let's just send it back in. Slow rolling, there's way too Galaxy Brain for you. Well, you can slow roll sneak attack if you don't have the kill that turn, is what I'm saying. Like, This hand looks pretty good. We can... Unfortunately, we can't slow roll the Verdant. But we can keep this. Oh, no. Like us playing Show and Tell, there's just giving them sneak activation where they don't need to sacrifice in a turn. That's true. Yeah, I do get a draw. That's true. Like, I'm probably just going to go Swamp into then Verdant, play Lotus Cobra. If not, go Swamp into Green Source into Lotus Cobra, then double Spell, and then see if I can play like Mirari's Wake or something. Because I think that would be pretty cool. Oh, hello. Huh. Now I think I just play Lotus Cobra now and crack the Verdant. And go Verdant, Pearl, Green Source, Lotus Cobra. Next turn... Next turn that doesn't do anything. So maybe we still slow roll? What could we draw that makes playing Cobra on turn 1 worth it? Let me look. Yeah, I also think we play it, but it's kind of sketchy. It is turn 3 Wake anyway. Yeah, that's true. Let me crack this. Get Green Source, Black Source. Or sorry, Mox Pearl. Lotus Cobra. Alright. Natural Order is a reason to play Cobra here, yes. That's true. And we could get Progenitus, which I think would be good here. Especially because we know they have Blightsteel in their sneak deck. So this is weird. They're like a... They're a Naya sneak deck? Something like that? One, two, three, four. Are we just gonna cast Wall of Blossoms here? Oh, they had blue mana too. Yeah, you're right, they did. So I'm just gonna make green with this, I think. Because we're not Eurekaing. This is so bad. I think you play well first to... Oh, I could see. That's true. That's true, Seth. Maybe we should have done that. Let me play Wall of Blossoms first and see what we draw. Okay, that's a good play for next turn. It's every land, Emily. So it counts fetches, which is pretty cool. No, Emily, I didn't because we didn't have a green source before playing Lotus Cobra. So the only way we could play Lotus Cobra is if we cracked the fetch. Look at my lands. I got this later. This was the forest that I fetched off of this. We could plow next turn. Maybe that's pretty sweet. If they play... Yeah, that's what we were debating, Emily, because it makes it kind of tough. Crucible of Worlds. Holy moly. They must be a strip mine deck or something. Yeah, that's why you called for the forest off the top? Yeah, for sure. I guess I still want to... Nissa Jam. We can Nissa Jam or we can plow under and send Copperline Gorge and Mountain back. Though it doesn't feel like it... Yeah, I think it's just Nissa. I also think it's just Nissa. Let me get a green source with this. Nissa Jam sounds pretty good here. Okay, and then... I don't think it matters which one I animate. I guess I would like to lose the forest the least, so let's send Swamp in. Okay, and then we get in for 15. So this next turn is pretty scary because this is a turn they could go Show and Tell or sorry, Sneak Attack and sneak something in, depending on what they have. Plow Under's a little better now because Copperline Gorge is going to come into play tapped, right? 2 or fewer other lands, yeah. So now we send Copperline Gorge and, like, Mountain back the following turn. Okay, is this sneak? 3, 4, 5. Oh no, this is through the breach. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, that's true. They can make it so that they... Yeah, you're right, Time Twister. I think this is, like, through the breach. But if it's Blightsteel, I can just throw the Wall of Blossoms in front. And that's fine. Oh. That's not that bad. It's not good. Opponent who's getting plowed chooses the order for plow, I believe. Let me look. Put 2 target lands on top of their owner's libraries. It doesn't specify it, but I'm sure I've gotten plowed before, and I'm sure I got to choose the order, so I think it's them. Even though this is very confusing. They do. Yeah, that's what I thought. It is really confusing, though. That's templated kind of weird. So what are they going to do? Glorybringer, Exert, Kill Swamp, Attack Nissa? How crazy is it to play Time Twister in the Twin deck? It's not that crazy if you have a lot of mana rocks, I think, Slew Bars. I love playing Time Twister in decks where you just, like, empty out your hand. Because even though it's a symmetrical effect, it's not symmetrical if you, like, played a bunch of Signets and Soul Rings and Mana Rocks and stuff. Maybe I wouldn't do it if that's the case, Slewers. That sounds kind of spooky. Too spooky for me. So now I guess we do want to plow them, especially given that they missed their land drop, so... They need more manas to actually make their next... Oh, no, they didn't. They didn't miss their... Did they miss their land drop? I can't remember anymore. They didn't? Okay, they played a land. Okay. I wish I got a land there. So we can... This is unfortunate. We can't do anything good this turn. We could not attack with... I know it's exerted. Play Monolith, untap Forest... Attack, then plow. Yeah, I can with... Yeah, so I can attack and plow with Monolith. I like that line too. Yeah. So it's like this, play Monolith, untap Forest, send. Yeah, this is good. And it actually... Yeah. Yeah, this works. Okay, so let's go Basalt Monolith, untap Forest, send with both. And then let's plow. 1, 2, and then tap this, and that's 5. Yeah, that's a pretty good line. Oh, I think it's worth it, Count. They're at 8. I think it's totally worth it to risk the forest in that spot. Oh, I should have sent the Taiga back. I thought I clicked the Taiga. It doesn't really matter they have a Gruul Signet, but it is just better to send the Taiga back. Okay, that's actually fine. They get to Faithless Looting a thing away. They can actually just, like, get rid of the Copperline Gorge, probably, because it's... Or maybe they'll play Copperline Gorge as the land this turn. So, what is their plan? To play land in a blocker? Because we have lethal here. Yeah, they could have, like, land bolt your forest or something. Wait, Time Twister, why do we need to draw basic? Can we just animate Underground Sea? Oh, the Wasteland. Oh, there's the Wasteland. Yeah, you're right. So we do need a basic. Hahaha. Trixie. Nasty hobbitses. Nasty hobbitses. Okay, if we just get the... Oh. Yeah, they just... Okay, cool. Well, that worked. No real need to play anything else. Alright, we did it. We won the match. Yeah, German, I knew about the Crucible, but I missed the part where they put a Wasteland. Where they been to Wasteland. That was actually a pretty cool play. They should have not done it right there. They could have waited to see if I animated, and then in response, boom. I guess maybe they thought it was better for me not to have a lane on that turn. But it gives me a chance to mess up. Which I think is probably worth it. This hand looks pretty decent. This looks like a good deck. If you just look at this part of our deck. Keep. If you played any non-basic, it would have been awful for them. Yeah, I wonder if it was worth it. Like, there's upsides and downsides to both, right? For sure. Oh, no, 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 no. We lose. Yeah, I thought so too, Time Toaster. I think firing it off there is just wrong. But I just think they were giving themselves a better shot if they waited a little longer. We'll hold off that Verdant in case we draw Lotus Cobra, since it's our only fetch. We played against all blue-black decks. For reals. I guess the last deck was kind of like a Boros sneak attack deck or something. Ooh, are we playing versus Storm? Gosh, Arbor Elf on the top would have been so nice. Any ramp right now would be super good. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, the first deck was an actual mono blue deck. Okay. I think with this, we can actually try to play Arcane Artisan. It's not a huge deal if it dies. We don't even have any, like, it might actually just help us find something good. Let's get an Underground Sea. Yeah, this looks like Storm so far. Either that or they're about to Ancestral. Oh no, this is a Reanimator deck. So they must have, like, Reanimate and they're just entombing right now. Howdy, ma'am. Hey, Impossible. Welcome. How are you, bun? Welcome, welcome. We are playing some Cuberinos. This is a Stipulation, a Winter Eldrazi. We had to draft every Eldrazi we saw or any card with converted mana cost 7+. Starving? Oh, I just ate and it was really nice. You're gonna eat at 4 for Christmas? Love it. Oh my gosh, I am not doing a Hanukkah Stipulation draft. I refuse to draft Sunset's Divining Top. It's like... Sensei's cracks the top 5, maybe the top 3 cards I hate the most in all of Magic. I hate it so much. Oh, well, there's the Exhume. Grizzlebrand? Well, we're dead. I guess we can get a Choroga Tree Speaker. Yoink. Is there anything we could do in the face of a Grizzlebrand? Wow, we're so dead. Yeah, maybe we can loot into Ashen Rider, kill the Grizzlebrand. Yeah, love it. Love it, love it. We got this. I believe. I want to believe. They had Entomb, Exhume, Thoughtseize, Vamp, Tutor, Inquisition. So, because this looks like a pretty decent Reanimator deck, actually. Alright. Ashen Rider. Ashen Rider. Nope. This is target player draws a card, then exiles a card from their hand. So I'm going to target myself. Ashen Rider. Ashen. No! I guess we're not technically dead. And that's the best kind of not dead. Let me get rid of Forest. I can play Forest and Mox Pearl. Are we boarding Show and telling Eureka? Nah, never, Yuka. This ain't a chicken stream. Has this ever been a chicken stream? Ever in the whole history of the stream? Hey, Looney! Okay. Alright. We're not... I mean, we're almost certainly dead, because they're gonna draw, like, they're gonna draw 7 off a Grizzlebrand and find a counterspell, but we could still get Ashen Rider. That still gets to Nugget when they can't... Like, if they don't kill my Arcane Artisan... How could we possibly win if we boarded this out? That's exactly the point, Time Twister! That's why we're gonna keep him! Never board out Show and Tell! Merry Christmas! Hey, B-Bird, thank you! Happy holidays, Looney! I appreciate that. Maybe they just, like, draw the cards in their deck by accident. That could also happen. I don't know. Stranger things have happened. No, Tokamoyo. That's taken out of context, and that's not fair. Yeah, that right now the plan is to top deck Ashen Rider or have them deck somehow. They have 14. No! All right, now we're dead. Hold on, let's see what we draw. I'm just curious. If we draw Blue Swords. If we draw Blue Swords and we Arcane Artisan into literally Ashen Rider, we're still live. And then they can block the Woodfall Primus and everything. I mean, we're technically in it. We totally are. If Grizzlebrand didn't have flying, this would be better. Progenitus doesn't have reach, right? I'm not making this up. Do the plants have reach for reals? I don't think that... No. Okay. No. Okay. I didn't think so. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, well, they seem to be doing something very similar to us, but not in a non-crappy way, so this is going to be hard to win. Yeah, chat lied to me! Assassin's Trophy looks good in this matchup. Let's take out, probably the Blightsteel is like super expensive, and what else? Why would chat lie to me? Dress? No, because we're not playing black, and I really don't want us to board into black. I think just the Assassin's Trophy is... Oh, shoot! Assassin's Trophy is black, too. I guess we can... I guess we could board in Necromancy. Oh, I like Primal Command to bounce. Yeah, yeah. We can use Necromancy to steal their stuff and board out the white. I think the problem is Mirari's Wake is super important to the deck, so I don't think we can board out of that. But we could board in Primal Command and Assassin's Trophy. We could also use Necromancy to fizzle their Reanimate, assuming that they do it not on a turn that we... We're such a tap-out deck, though. Yeah, we can take out the Sphinx. I think I won't do that. I think I'm just going to take out the Sphinx and play Primal Command and play Assassin's Trophy, and we're just gonna pray. Oh my gosh, Shaw! Thank you so much for the raid! I really, really appreciate that. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hey, Lawless. I hope you had a really good time with Show today. What was Show playing? Were you Hearthstone's Battlegrounding? Thank you so much, Show. I really appreciate that. Thanks for the raid. Happy holidays to you, too. We're playing some Vintage Cube. And we are doing a stipulation. Don't assume that we just drafted the world's most heinous deck on purpose. I mean, we did. So Stipulation is Eldrazi Winter, which means we took every permanent that was 7 CMC plus / any Eldrazi. And the 4 exceptions were Powered Card, Sneak Attack, Channel, Show and Tell, and Eureka. So we're currently 1-1 in the league. Hey, Lantalian. Hey, Big Tip. Welcome on in. Are there any triple draws in the cube? No. All the Eldrazi in the cube are expensive. I think we just get Arcane Artisan going, I think, is the plan. Hold on, I need to tap this and tap like that so bad. I think the thing is that the Eldrazi that are cheaper are just not very good, so the only Eldrazi that make it into cube are the really expensive ones. Show and Tell 2 is good. Thank you, Nucleo. Love it. Alright, so we're gonna Show and Tell Wall of Blossoms and see. And I'm gonna do it with Arbor Elf because I wanna make sure that if we draw a tap land, we can just play it this turn. Da-da-da! Yeah, I guess Reality Smasher maybe. Oh, we did it! Love it! Okay, now we can play Forest. Wow, that was lucky. Bug. In before. So what's all the text on you? When you leave the battlefield, you kill everything. Okay. Okay, we just need a Kozilek to live for one turn. Just one turn, please. A Christmas miracle for this heinous deck. Hippity long ears. Thank you so much for the 37. Welcome back. Please, just one turn. Just one turn. Let them play. Let them play. They're gonna go in Tomb Exhume. I can just feel it. I can tell. Nick Square, thank you for the Merry Christmas wishes. How are you? Oh, thank you so much, Lahayim, and Happy Christmas to you. Thank you, someone. We can activate Arson. Why didn't you do that? Oh, because I was just gonna put Wall of Blossoms in play. Any 4 will answer that, though. It's not the most heinous deck. Saffron Olive drafted Storm yesterday, and it was a thing. Yeah, we thought we were gonna play Wall of Blossoms, draw a card, maybe draw a tap land, put it in a play tapped, pass the turn. We weren't expecting to get Kozilek. But once we got Kozilek, we deviated. The plan was better. If we pivoted. What is going on here? Are they chatting? Oh. One sec. All right, they're vamping. You can see your sideboard. I think opponent wasn't expecting Kozilek either, judging by the pause. Yeah, I think they were trying to figure out what they were vamp tutoring for, but they were like trying to figure out how you get to that. Yeah, they're finding out that you can't actually look at your main deck from this view, which is not great. They got Brain Freeze? Brain Freeze would be interesting. Progenitus shuffles itself back in the deck, right? So I guess Brain Freeze wouldn't actually... We actually have a couple of things that shuffle. We have Kozilek shuffles and Progenitus shuffles. Well, it doesn't shuffle. It has a replacement effect. And I think Blightsteel does too. Go to the limited events page and click change decks. Can you see your main deck that way? For reals? You can look at the other deck, check the other window, yeah. Oh, interesting. Huh. Well, we did it. Okay. Game 3. Deck's perfect. Let's go. We could go 2-1 with this deck. It was gonna be a true Christmas miracle if we do. Oh my goodness. A true Christmas miracle. God, it would be so sweet if we 2-1 with this deck. The other day you had to take 5 minutes to figure out how to use channel. Oh my gosh. It's so unintuitive, Doctor. Because you have to like tap your... I have lost a game that where I did not figure out how to cast channel. Like when I first started playing Magic, when I first started cubing and I was cubing offline. And I was like, okay, I guess I don't know how to use it. And I just like conceded because you have to click your name. It's so weird. Okay. We can keep this, I guess. Yeah, so to use channel, you cast channel, then you click your life total, and every time you click your name, it gives you 1 mana and loses you 1 life. It's just really weird. Oh, Nick Squirt, that stuff, all those cards are not... Show and Tell's not good in Cube. Natural Order is. Arcane Artisan's okay. But this was a stipulation, so it's not like we actually tried to draft this deck. Is a big part of it, and also like the deck just has no synergy. It's just like it's a pile of cards. It is actually a miracle to 2-1. Oh, there's the Entomb. I mean, we have the Primal Command to bounce if we ever get to that point. There is a Grizzly Beezy. Yeah, Show and Tell is just like one of the worst cube cards, period. Hey, Insane! Welcome, welcome. It's just too dangerous. It just goes wrong too often to actually have it be like a competitive card. It's a cool card if you want to just have some fun. Yeah. It's so often that you Show and Tell and like there's so many answers too. Because the thing about it is like some of the best cards in Cube, they have a cast trigger for them to be good. Wow, they're not exhuming. Weird. So, like, unless you're casting, like, people love to Show and Tell Emrakul, and then you just often have things that deal with Emrakul, like, pretty easily. You bought some singles for CFB and the Legend of Sweet Sign Brainstorm and might each them. Pretty hype. That's so cool. That was a cool promotion that CFB had going on yesterday, I think. I think they no longer have it going on, but they had one day where any order that you... Oh, no. All right. Okay, well, they are going to get to draw a bunch of cards and attack, but I'm going to get to bounce it. I can bounce and shuffle it away, though, and they already used their Entomb, so that might help. They have so many cards in hand, though, it's hard to believe that shuffling away does that much. Oh, that's right, it is getting exiled, right? Sorry, this is... Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, that's good. They are going to draw a lot, though. Yeah, even Mana War. I've had that happen a couple times, where my opponent Show and Tell, then I just put a Mana War in play, or like a Venser in play, and you just bounce their thing. Like, Chupacabra is, like, somehow very good in that spot, too. Like, Sora Temptation's really good. There's just so many things that go wrong with Show and Tell. Your Cube opponent just learned that Show and Tell's a bad card in Cube. What happened, Cyclo? Yeah, Phantasmal Image, when they also do that, is the exact same thing. Metamorph is a mess. Yeah, there's just so many things. And it's the same is true with Eureka. I have a clip from a long time ago in the stream. It's like 3 years old, I think, where my opponent Eureka'd, and every single thing that they put in play, we had like the exact answer for it. It was incredible. Oh, does Phantasmal not work? It needs to be an ETB trigger, not a... Oh, interesting. I did not know that. I do think we're going to have to tap the Basalt Monolith for Primal Command next turn, which kind of stinks. Unless we draw Mox, that would be good. Because I would prefer not to have to tap the Monolith so we can play this Kozilek someday. They work with Eureka, but not Show and Tell. That's true, because with Eureka, you're like, put, then like put, yeah. Brutality and Dress Me? Oh, no. Oh, no. They're going to escalate for everything. Well, they also just binned an Ashen Rider, which makes me feel they probably have an Exhume for it. Yeah, they have Woodfall Primus, Ashen Rider. So they either have Exhume or they have Living Death, in which case we're dead. Like, either way. My favorite play this cube has been... Oh my gosh, Synth, that's so good. I don't usually draft Tristani just because I don't usually draft white-green that often, but that seems like such a sick play. It is the hard counter to Bribery. Yeah, there's the Animate dud. Alright. Sadly, chat, I believe this was a 1-2 deck, and even that feels like kind of like a miracle. Is there anything I could draw here that could save me? Not really, because I just got rid of my Primal Command. And now they have a Woodfall Primus that I can't deal with. And we can never really cast any of the cards in our hand. Yep, and we are dead. I guess technically we're not dead because they can attack with Woodfall Primus and we're dead in 3 turns. I guess. I could have played Plains to activate Stirring Wildwood. It doesn't do anything though. Yeah, for sure, Synth. Oh my gosh, Ryan. Seriously, the second game that we had with this deck was just like one of the best cube games I've ever played. It was just so incredible. Yeah, I think this is GG's. I'm gonna wait it out for a second, though. I believe they probably sculpted a pretty nice hand with Grizzlebrand, and now, like, this Woodfall Primus is just gonna kill us. It seems really hard that we could get a string of things to get out of this. Let me see. Opponent goes turn 1 Forest Keeper, you go turn 1 Swamp. They go turn 2 Forest, level up Tree Speaker. Devoted Droid, you have Entomb, and end of D? End of turn? Do you Elishnorn or Iona? I think? Huh. Oh no. We drew another land. I guess we have one last look. Oh, end of T, it was typo. Okay. I kind of like Elishnorn in that spot. I guess Iona has a good chance of just ending the game on the spot, but it also feels like it could really go wrong. Like, you're sending them to the Stone Age if they do that, right? You just Elishnorn, take away their 2 mana sources. They have like 2 mana left. I don't know, it's really close. What did you do, Synth? I think they're super close. Oh no, that thing is... But you can bin to that thing, right? Discard a card, Putrid Imp gains flying until end of turn. As long as there are 7 more... Oh no! I can't stop this. You got Iona and then we went Swamp and Tomb and had Recurring Nightmare. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so Wildwood has Reach and then I can block... No, it doesn't work because then I also have to block Woodfall. Woodfall has Trample. And one's going to trample through from Woodfall Primus. Like if I send Stirring Wildwood here and Wild Blossoms here, I still take 1. That is interesting, Synth. I think I might have gone with Elishnorn. But I also feel like there's just so many... Like, either one has merit. Yeah, we're dead. We're taking exactly 1. Oh, man. That was a wild ride. Alright, let me wrap up this YouTube video. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. Eldrazi Winter. It was a wild stipulation. Obviously, with stipulation decks, you're very likely to kind of, like, have bad records. But it is very fun to do, so... if there's any cool stipulations you've heard of and you would like to maybe watch them on the YouTubes, let me know in the comments. If you want to see more stipulations and more cube drafts, they're on youtube.com/GabbySparts. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabbySparts. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See ya! If you like this video, you can subscribe for more, and if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabbySparts. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later!